Hey you guys, I wanted to do a quick YouTube video on the no sugar challenge I am doing. The only sweetener I'm allowed every day is stevia for a couple of reasons. It's in the protein powder that I use and it's in my Shakeology, my meal replacement that I drink. And I feel good drinking it, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how my face clears up. See this? All these lovely things. I break out when I'm eating sugar. My body does not tolerate it. Most people's bodies do not tolerate it well, but specifically mine, I break out. So the last 4 or 5 months, this is what my face has looked like, very broken out, which I've only gone in December I went, I think 30 days without sugar. Or treats. Anyway, I'm feeling awesome. I haven't had any sweets except for the almond milk that I accidentally had yesterday that has sweetener in it. I have not had anything since Saturday, and I'm feeling awesome. And I knew I would feel awesome because I've done this before, and I went like 2 years without having treats. Several years ago, but ever since my last baby, I really have slacked off, and I just felt myself addicted. I couldn't go more than a week, and I hate that feeling. I hate feeling like food controls me. I don't have control over food. I can't say no. I hate that feeling. I hated the internal battle I would have, and when I would have the sugar, it would just stimulate me to need more sugar, and I would eat more, and then I would regret it every time after, and it was just this cycle. So I'd eat it, regret it, be mad at myself, eat it, regret it, be mad at myself. So I was like, all done. I'm not going to do that anymore. And I had to have some extra help with my husband to say, I'll take you to Hawaii if you do this. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm so ready to feel better. And yes, it will help my results with building muscle and being more toned and lean. And so I'm really excited for this. And I'm feeling really good. And I wanted to challenge you. If you have sugar every day, try cutting it in half, okay? It's so important that we get off of this stuff. It is in everything, and that's the best part for me, as I've said no refined sugar at all. So even though when I can't have sugar, I'll typically go to like white carbs to fill that need, or other sources of junk food or whatever it is. I can't because I've said no sugar, and sugar's in everything processed. So like white bread, even most breads have sweetener. I don't know that I've seen a bread except for Ezekiel bread that do not have a sweetener in it. Even like the best whole wheat bread you can buy at the store. I buy a whole wheat bread for my family that has like 5 ingredients, and it still has honey in it. And I still find that the natural sugars like honey and pure maple syrup still trigger my want for sweets. The only one that doesn't is stevia. And I'm going to see, like I said, how my face does. And if it clears up completely and I'm still having the stevia, then I'm okay to have it. If it doesn't clear up, I might be cutting out the stevia too. And that's okay. I'm just going to see how it goes like the first couple weeks. So anyway, I can't remember what I was talking about before this, but I'd really encourage you to cut your sugar intake in half and your refined carb intake in half. And that's what I was talking about. It's awesome that I have cut out those refined carbs because there's sugar in everything, and every box of food really that you're going to have almost always has some sort of sweetener in it. So I can't go grab a handful of cereal. I can't go grab a piece of white bread and toast it with butter on it, which is like one of my favorites. I can't use that, and it's so perfect for me because that's what I would go to normally. So I'm not feeling withdrawals. I'm not feeling, deprived. I feel great. And so if you want to join me, you don't have to do the exact thing that I'm doing of no refined sugar for 1 year, and then once a month I'm allowed to have healthier treats. So that would be something sweetened with honey, pure maple syrup, agave, which is very controversial, but it's still way better than white sugar in my opinion. It's not as processed as that white sugar. And what other sweeteners? Stevia. Just those more natural sweeteners. I can have 1 day a month where I get treats. So in the month of May, my birthday is May 10th, and I am choosing my birthday for those sweets. So that's in another couple weeks. So anyway, I would encourage you to join me and cut your sweet intake in half. If you've been having sweets every week, try every 2 weeks. If you've been having sweets every 3 days, try every 6 days. So anyway, I just want to do this video and encourage you to try, and I hope you're inspired to do the same thing. And I know that you'll feel great cutting your sugar and processed food intake in half. Okay, we'll talk to you later.